So I do read the feedback, the comments on my posts. So just understand that if you want to give me feedback, I do check the feedback. And if you want to talk shit, I will see it and I will call you out on it. So let me see. Let me go through and see if I can find the comments that I read earlier today. Let me see. Some people are recommending that I use the Webtoon site to read. So I might end up switching over to that at some point. So I saw that comment left on the most recent video. And then the last video. Okay, look. So I got 2 comments on the last one. And this is what they said. Bro, this literally just reminds me. See, back when I used to do, back in the day when I used to do YouTube, and, you know, it wasn't so cluttered. It wasn't full of a bunch of weirdos. I literally would have video series. Like I would have videos reacting just to I would literally make videos just reacting to comments. I don't know if you guys remember that. Do you remember? And like I had a bunch of editing. I had stuff floating on the screen. I can put in a lot of effort into videos and it's made for a specific audience. It's when it's for general audiences where I'm not as inspired, right? So, first comment was from RX Surrey 101. And he is responding to when I was talking about, I didn't understand what the fighting was all about, what this all out war is for. And I was like, did I read too fast? Did I miss something? He says, the reason why they're at war at in Greenland is because they're guarding the life and death boxes from Shadow and his army. So I must have missed the context, or maybe they did mention that and I just forgot or just didn't really pick up on it too much. Because I don't really know much about these life or death boxes. I know about the Pandora box that Andrea uses. He says he would give further context, but he doesn't want to spoil anything. And he recommends not rushing through the chapters while reading so I don't miss out on important information, which that's some good advice because I have been reading pretty quickly. So I can slow down to make sure I don't miss out on anything. If you're getting ads, if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub with Twitch Prime. But if you're a sub, you don't get the ad breaks. Or just get ad block on your computer, depending on where you're at. Well, yeah, well, I actually turned it down. The ads used to be worse, but considering that I haven't streamed in a long time, I turned down the ads. But honestly, Twitch is just ridiculous with their ads in general. Like, even if I turn down the ads to the smallest amount, that's just about how frequently that they pop up. But by default, the ads are long. I can't even turn that off unless I just turned off ads altogether, but I'm not going to do that. So, Ordeal isn't worked on by a team, just one guy behind the entire time, in case I didn't know. Good to know. Because, yeah, people be thinking that I have a team, and I'm like, no, nigga, it's just me. Like, I just got it like that. And then NVO official, he said he also missed out on the reveal that Kagaya was a member of the Heart Clan, which, like I said, it did go by very quickly. Don't turn them down for me. Get your red. I appreciate that. Okay. With that being said, get back into the chapter here. So, also, I don't know if anybody has been noticing, but I've been tinkering with the audio. The stream before last stream, I felt like the music was too loud. So then I turned it down. And then I watched back the last 2 videos I uploaded yesterday. Furin is goated. I'm down. I remember I was going to check out Furin. I'm down to react to that at some point too. Once again, I have like a list of different things. But I turned the music down for the last 2 streams. I watched it back and I felt like it was too quiet. So for this stream, I turned it up a little bit more. So if you're watching the videos back and the audio levels seem inconsistent, just bear with me. I'm troubleshooting as I go because I can only hear what I hear. I can't hear it until I posted it. So we'll just build it up as we go. When we get into more series and we get into covering more genres of content, all the audio levels, all the settings will start to tighten up as we're more consistent. And then, you know, so there's still like, I mean, honestly, that's just life of a streamer, to be fair. Like, the content will never be fully polished, right? And once again, I'm just one person. I'm not a full team. So if you catch any editing mistakes or audio issues, just let me know. Just let me know and then I'll fix it. But sometimes there's going to be bugs and issues because I'm not perfect. I'm only one person. That being said, Mm, yeah, let's just get into it. We're making good. We're almost done with the series, though. Crazy enough, like we only got like 40 chapters left. I know that doesn't sound like a little bit, but considering how much we've read up to this point, I've been making money, money not real women in love. They ruining the game. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of sad because I don't know if the world has always been this way or if it's just we've been led to believe things are otherwise, but regardless, it is kind of a shame that society, humanity, that people aren't good at collaborating and working together because I feel like we could get so much more done as a team than separately, right? Like, yeah, like every time I'm in a relationship or I'm networking and I'm hanging with women, it's like I want to combine our different skills, like things that they can do as a woman, things that I can do as a man, and then use that combined forces to get money, do like things like that. But I just learned that people don't have the same worth ethic as me, nor do they represent the same values. People are lazy, especially women. Women are really lazy because they don't have to work. Women don't have to work because they can get men to do whatever they want. So as a result, they lack the discipline to work, so they're lazy. But then they also don't want to listen. So you can't really like women, they can get men to do stuff for them, but you can't really get women to do stuff for you unless you blackmail them. You have to find some way to like you have to make it to where they need to help you. They're not gonna just be loyal to you because they want to, at the kindness of their heart. Like they're not gonna be like, which is weird because as a woman, you're supposed to submit to a man. Like that's how you actually exert dominance through your femininity. Like there's girls who they have husbands and they have boyfriends and they get me to do more stuff for them than girls who are single because they know how to make me feel masculine. They know how to submit to my masculine energy. And then I reciprocate that by submitting to their feminine energy. But it'd be these hoes that don't even have a man that don't know how to just like shut the fuck up. But it's like if they did, they would eventually get more men to do more stuff for them. And then they would have the luxury. Like I feel like the women that control the most men aren't the ones that are bossy. It's the ones that are letting the man take control. And then the man wants the woman to be in charge. Like he wants to protect her and he wants to, you know, prop her up as his queen and wait on her hand and foot. And the times through my life where I've been the biggest simp, it was when I was in control. And it wasn't me being in control in the sense that like I was in control of providing and protecting. But at the end of the day, even with me being in control, my primary desire was to please the woman. So she was still in power. You know, I just think that people, they like to look at control from a masculine perspective where you're physically in control, where you're giving the orders. Because even for me as a man, I'm very good at controlling people through my feminine energy as well, right? Especially with other men, because men have very big egos. So a lot of times, if I want to get a man to listen to me, I'm not going to boss him around. I'm going to make him think that he's not think that he's better than me, but I'm going to like I'm going to simp a little bit. Like I'm going to butter him up. I'm going to be like, "What's good, boss? What do you need me to do? What do you mean you do, sir?" Now, obviously, I don't think no man on this planet is better than me or more of a man than me. But if I need to get a man to do something that I want him to do, I'm going to gas him up. So if I as a man can understand that, it's kind of sad that I'm a better woman than the average woman that I've met. Like I've even said this in the past, like I can get more men to listen to me than a woman can because I know how to respond to a male's energy. Women don't even know how to do that. The only thing women know how to do is spread their legs. And then they don't even spread it for the right person. So they don't even know how to market their services effectively. They need some other man to tell it for them. They need a pimp to tell them who's worth fucking and who isn't. Yeah, respect is all that a man cares about. A man doesn't even care if you're a hoe. Like, if you're a hoe, but you respect a man, he'll care about you more than the loyal woman who isn't a hoe, but she has an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Just don't have a fucking attitude. If you want to fuck other niggas, do that. Just Don't be a bitch. It's that simple. All right. Anyway. With that being said, Ordeal, chapter 100. We are now in season 3, by the way. We concluded season 2 yesterday. So let's get it. Not this song, though. And not this ad. Refresh. Hold on. Okay. So even though this is a new season, it's straight into the action. Shay is in 100% Ilio state now. And he's permanently blind in his right eye now because he cannot heal from these wounds. And we already saw in the post time skip, he doesn't have one eye. So we know that this is permanent because they've shown us the future already. It's still season 2. That was just the end of the first part. Oh, really? What? Are you sure? Because look, let's even go back and check. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't say the end of season 2. It just says that it is season 2. Oh, you're right. Wow, that's random. Okay, whatever. All right, we're still in season 2 then. I literally stopped the stream because I was like, oh, this is the end of season 2. That's a good stopping point. And then someone else said, they were like, that's the worst place to stop. And I'm like, well, why would it be the worst place to stop if that's the end of a season? But clearly it wasn't even the end of the season then, apparently. All right, well. As your father attempted yet failed, I will hew you in half. Okay. But yeah, they full on have, everyone has a stand. Like everyone has like, I don't know if this is just universal to the series. Like everyone's ability, once it gets like developed enough, it can manifest into a whole nother entity. Yeah, it seems like they took like a week off after that chapter. Vinter. Oh, he got the Kratos axe. He can reel it in like Thor's hammer. Ragnar's cleave. Ooh, he looking clean too. Bro, okay, wait, hold on. What's this guy's name again? He might need to go on the drip list as well. Just based on his transformation. Someone in the chat, remind me his name. He's definitely got to go on the drip tier list. Shay Hart, hurry and get your friend to safety, then report back to me. Yes, master. Bro, honestly, I'm just trying to manifest this. Considering that when I first heard about soul leveling, I had never heard of it before. And then we ended up reading it, and then it ended up getting really hype. And then it ended up getting an adaptation. Let's call it out now, right? Because just after reading this series and seeing how hype that it is, and this series hasn't actually been out that long. I remember when people were first recommending that I read this, but it seems like it's now been developed. It's now got several seasons. I'm seeing this get in an anime adaptation as well. Familiarity is the key to manifestation. No facts. I mean, just look at soul leveling. And once again, I didn't even want to be the one to take credit for it because I'm not the creator of soul leveling, nor am I even the only person who was covering it. But everybody insists that I put them on to soul leveling and that I'm largely responsible to contributing to it getting adapted in the first place. So I claim that credit because that credit has not been disputed ever since. So I will take credit for it. I will take credit for the soul leveling anime existing because I am the biggest creator in the world to have covered it, for sure. That much is for certain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody says that I put them on to soul leveling. Nobody knew what it was before. So with that being said, if I had the power to make soul leveling into an anime, this is the next target. This is what my next list recommendation is. Let's get an Ordeal anime because this shit looks fire. And then another really crucial component about this series that would be make it really good for making this into an adaptation is that there's so many black characters. And so to get an anime adaptation that would represent all these black characters with this level of art, so shout out to the author, one-man army doing this all on himself with the art and the color and everything. you know that the black anime community will go crazy over this shit. This would probably create a black anime community renaissance resurgence. Hope Ufotable picks it up. I mean, it could be a good studio. It doesn't have to be Ufotable because like A1 Pictures did a pretty good job as well. But I will say that since Attack on Titan ended, the anime scene in the West has died down a little bit, right? Because it's been fully being supported off of what, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball, and now they don't even make anime adaptations of these bigger series. They just make movies of them, and they usually air them in Japan first, and then we get them in the West way later. And then when they do air in the West, it's only for like a single weekend, and then we have to wait even longer for it to be digital so that we can actually watch it in mass. So to get an adaptation of Ordeal, that would put on a lot of new, like just like with Soul Leveling, right? When Soul Leveling became an anime adaptation, it brought in a lot of new fans. And it even allowed a lot of casuals, a lot of people who aren't even really into anime. It got them into watching, like, I feel like Soul Leveling, and this is also, once again, why I recommended that it get adapted in the first place, because Soul Leveling, it doesn't have a crazy story. It's really easy to follow. It's really more about the spectacle. So it's very digestible for new anime audiences. And I feel like Ordeal would be good for not only new anime fans, but black fans, especially because in the black community, anime has always been frowned upon. Like, it's just like, it's this nerdy thing. But if this got adapted, a lot of black people who otherwise don't think anime is cool or take it as seriously, that would put them on for sure. That's true. It also is a Christian anime. That's what I'm saying. It's also very spiritual. There's a lot of lessons, like they talk about God, Cain and Abel. So exactly, it's right up the alley. Trust my intuition? As you should, as you should. All right, so that being said, as expected of Chi older than Cain, your scent is vile. Oh yeah, by the way, what's his name again? I need to know his name so I can write it down on the list, unless somebody told me already. But if not, I'm sure they'll say it again. Venter, the Hoarfrost Axe. I'm no fan of this element. Loki forgot. So he got his Hoarfrost Axe, though. We know that much. Ooh, once again, okay. I need to check when I take these screenshots. I don't know if it was this site or the other site I was using, but one of these sites, when I would take a screenshot, it would like glitch out. Okay, this one looks like it's screenshotting properly though. Yeah, I like how their transformations, not only do their transformations summon like another second like stand, but I also like how it gives them a new like fit, like it just manifests armor out of thin air. Like even with Shay, like he literally was able to materialize a shield from the heavens. Like, oh damn, they got a whole ring of fire battlefield out here. Major, we're sitting ducks. It's only a matter of time before they launch something over the wall. And in the event of that, we will be ready. For now, we bide our time until aid arrives. Major, above. Oh, here comes Shay. Flicking the bean as usual. Ooh, okay. Providing aerial defense cover. No, Tevin. Medic team. Shay Hart, what on God's green earth is this heat? I grew up around Ilios' flames and was even burnt by them, yet I don't recall heat to this extreme. Yeah, because he's on some next level shit. Major Altham, please take care of him. We gotta ore farm a little bit for the one time, you know? I will, son. Bjorn Grimson, I have slain men of your stature before. So I've been told. You have killed or orchestrated the death of 3 god tiers. Wait, what is his name again? Bjorn Grimson? Okay, so that's his name. So let me write that down. I've just accepted that with my memory, I'm the kind of person I have to, like, when I'm probably watching an anime. When I'm watching an anime or reading a series, I need to take notes. I need to do homework, like, okay. I've slain men of your stature before. So I've been told. I have killed or orchestrated the death of 3 god tiers. You've retained a reputation amongst our ranks. Each of us prays to be the one by whose hands you fall. Gang shit. More thumbnail potential here. That last commercial made me want sushi. Oh, I don't even know what ads you guys are getting, to be honest. Last stream, apparently they were giving Heinz ketchup ads, so I'm learning about them from you guys. The mantle of the first men, I stand in awe, Shayhart. Master, I am ready. Give the order and his evil ends here. Damn, considering he just lost an eye, he brushed that shit out pretty quickly. I think I understand it, his talent. I've thrown powerful attacks at him, yet they've all come to naught. I've wondered how he is able to dispel such large amounts of chi. Sub to 25% off right now? Oh yeah, let me also take note. I need to remind myself to fix my sub goal, because we are now like 9 subs away from the goal. The only possible hypothesis is that he is somehow able to absorb chi attacks. Under normal circumstances, absorbing chi would strengthen him, but somehow when he uses his talent to absorb Ilios flames, the creature he summoned is weakened. I heard Sunfire is his weakness. Seems like direct contact with my flames, even just through absorption, damages him. He may negate the brunt of my flames, but he will still be injured. Shay, I can do it, Master. For all he's done, I have a chance to end him here. Shay, you must leave this place at once. He's like, what, nigga? I'm a main character, what? Your growth has impressed me. Okay, this is a typo. He used the wrong your here. I have to call out when there's a typo because I'm very good at reading. So if I'm stumbling over my words, I have to make sure it's not my fault. I have to defend myself. But you are not ready in any shape or form for this battle. You have exerted every ounce of power you currently possess, yet he hasn't even began to challenge you. 600 years of Kimio experience versus 3? You still have so much to learn, Shay. It would be reckless of me to risk your life right here and now. You have done well understanding the intricacies of his talent, but I will take it from here. But you are not done fighting yet. I've left the army, still engaging with his forces. Code has offered we switch places. My talent counters the shadows. Go now, defend them. They need your aid. But Master, go now, I say. Ooh, power up, turn up. Heed his words, Shay. I will see you again, Ilios. Go protect those who are weaker than us with a humble hand. They may not always appreciate what you do for them, but your reward is not on this earth. That's some real shit, bro. I have to change my credit card. I was trying to sub impulsively, and I got to set it up. Oh, damn. Yeah, bro, honestly, I need to, I probably need to make a new PayPal account because I had to remove my donation link because Streamlabs donations are through PayPal, and my PayPal account got banned. I think it's because I ran up. Like, I think I spent a lot of money and I didn't pay up. Like, bro, hey, can I be real with y'all? Like, I'm low-key a thief. Can I be real with y'all? I've had the IRS coming for me. That's also another reason why you haven't really heard from me that much over the past year. I've actually been spending this past year paying taxes. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Every time my money comes in, it goes to the IRS because I've literally never paid my taxes. But to be fair, I never was educated on taxes. No one ever taught me. See, like, if you work a regular job, your company, your job does this for you. But if you're an entrepreneur, if you're self-employed, you have to do all the filing yourself. So I would just literally not do it. Because, like, I'm a YouTuber. So I was just getting all this money. And of course, I was spending it all. So I'm over here spending hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then they're like, you owe us all this money. I'm like, bro, I don't even have that money. I don't even have that money. So I had to, like, set up, like, a payment plan. And then I never, bro. Oh, hey, W sub from gifted tier from Black Dragon. So let me add that to the sub goal as well. And so not only was the IRS trying to take money from me that I don't even have to begin with. I can't use TurboTax. Well, I can, but the thing is that I just literally, like, bro, like, even if you file your taxes, like, even if you were to, like, go on TurboTax, there's still a certain amount you have to pay, right? So, you know, like, even if I did and filed all the taxes, I still have to pay after doing a certain amount of filing. So that's first and foremost one thing. And then, on top of that, I've never paid off a credit card, bro. Bro, I don't know why. Actually, you know what? You know what's so crazy? This is why, like, once again, capitalism, the economy is a pyramid scheme. It's a scam. All the stuff that you're told about it is a lie. Because they tell you, oh, you got to do all this stuff. You don't want to mess with your credit score. Bro, I have not paid off so many credit cards, and my credit score wasn't really affected that much. I don't have the craziest credit score. Like, it's not amazing, but it could be worse. I could still do a lot of stuff with my credit score, despite me owing tens of thousands of dollars. And then, so when you don't pay off your credit card, they literally never make you pay it. The only threat to not paying off a credit card is that oh, we're going to lower your credit score, but they don't, because the company themselves, they would have to file certain paperwork to lower your credit score. And the amount of people that they're lending debt out to, they're not going to do that. They don't care. And a lot of this money isn't even real. It's all made up. Like, money isn't like, it's not backed by anything. Honestly, there's infinite amounts of money. So a lot of these credit card companies, they literally will give you these credit limits. So like, if you have, especially if you have a good credit score, I'm literally still teaching you guys how to like fucking steal money from the bank, but from the Federal Reserve, but fuck it. Our country's trillions of dollars in debt anyway. So you'll go to a credit card company like Discover, PayPal, right? Open a $10,000 line of credit, pay $10,000 worth of stuff, never pay it back, right? They will sell your credit to another debt collector, and then they'll start blowing up your phone. Just block them, right? Because they're trying to get you to pay, but the credit has already, your debt has already been paid though, to the original person. They sell the debt to a debt collector that's going to then try to collect it for them. So the people that's also why your credit score isn't affected. They don't care about your credit score because they got their money back because the debt collector bought it. And the debt collector, they don't have any jurisdiction over your credit score, so they can't lower your credit score. All they can do is blow up your phone. They literally will buy your debt, and then the company will give the debt collector your money, or not your money, your number. So you just ignore their calls, right? And just don't pay it. And once again, like I said, yeah, America's trillions of dollars in debt. So we literally learned this from our country. Our country does the same thing. Our country borrows all this money and never pays it back, and then goes to war with the country that they owe money to. So yeah, this shit is a pyramid scheme, bro. Literally, capitalism is a pyramid scheme. So yeah, so like, bro, I opened up like a bunch of credit cards, crazy credit lines. I paid them all off, or no, I maxed all of them out, and then I never paid them off. And so now my Discover card is closed. My Bank of America credit card is maxed out. My Amazon card is maxed out, and my PayPal account is just I can't even log into it. They won't even let me log in to pay it off. They just banned my entire account. So, and I'm pretty sure Streamlabs only supports PayPal. So if I wanted to get donations again, I'd have to just make another account attached to a different email. Why would I pay a thief? That's what I'm saying, bro. Why would I pay a thief? Exactly. Why would I pay a country that is in debt to another country? This ain't even y'all's money that I stole. I'm like thinking I'm Robin Hood. I stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Like, capitalism is a total pyramid scheme. It's just a total scheme of the yeah, bro. All of it is. Same with all like with crypto and NFTs. Money is all psychological, right? It's just who can you trick? Who can you get dumb enough to fool into giving you their shit? So what currency, what system can you use to gaslight people who don't understand economics? But it's like, all that it really comes down to is who understands economics and then who can scam those who don't. Like if you watch the movie Wolf of Wall Street, that's literally what the whole plot is about. And they try to put all these regulations on the stock market because of how they were finessing people out of their money. But like, to be honest, the stuff that the main guy in Wolf of Wall Street was doing, he wasn't doing anything that was technically illegal. It was just, he was too good at what he was doing, so they made it illegal. Pretty much. Like, and then they have all these, that's why, bro, when people want to say, oh, the people in the Wolf of Wall Street, they were criminals, we shouldn't be glorifying it, bro. Like, America, our country is a criminal organization. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to pass the buck to the next person and be like, well, this person's right and this person's wrong. Like, our country is involved in human trafficking, slavery, you know what I'm saying? Like pedophilia, like sex trafficking, all this shit. So who are we really judging? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything's all fucked. So finesse who you can finesse, get your bag where you can get it. If you gotta scam a nigga, everybody's scamming. The whole thing is a scam. So it's that, yeah, exactly. Cryptocurrency is also the same thing. It's all psychological. You have to understand is that any type of currency is built on the psychology of those who are giving it value. If a bunch of people value something, then it's important. If everybody in the world all decided today to no longer care about money, it would lose all value. It only matters because people make it matter. Because, like, once again, it's not even backed by anything. The dollar is supposed to be a receipt for gold, but nobody is even moving around gold anymore. Even, like, people are always saying, oh, invest in precious metals. But even precious metals, yes, they are rare, but those don't have to be valuable either. What if, like, bro, like, because I can tell you, I don't give a fuck about no precious metals. If you're going to invest in precious metals, well, you won't be able to sell it to me. I don't give a fuck about your gold. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter what it is, bro. It's psychological. Your precious metals don't give a shit unless somebody cares that it's a precious metal. Like, people even talk about, oh, like, the different trading cards. Look how much this card is worth. Okay, but, like, it don't matter if it's worth that much. Is anybody willing to buy it at its price? There's some things that are worth a certain amount and nobody in the world can afford it. So the price doesn't matter. Yes, my OG channel did get deleted, but I made a second one. But yeah, cryptocurrency is new unregulated currency, but it's all backed by a digital ledger. But who controls that ledger? Nobody. It's all speculative. That's the whole thing. Yeah, cryptocurrency is the same as the stock market. It's almost like literally the same thing. It's just a different system. It's just the blockchain. But once again, and that's why all of the people who made the different cryptocurrencies, they end up getting killed because, you know, that's true Black Dragon. Pussy is really the true currency that controls everything. That's what I invest in. I invest in the pussy market because that's a universal currency that will always be valuable no matter what age that we're in, no matter what the economy is doing, right? There's always going to be horny niggas. Exactly. So if you control pussy, you control the world. You can be broke, but if you got these hoes listening to you, you might as well be the richest person on the planet. No love and connection is the wave of the future. Money ain't real. Be self-sustaining. Yeah. And that's the other thing too, is that we live in such a narcissistic generation that, like, you can be the richest person in the world, but if people don't fuck with you, if people don't like you, if they don't trust you, it don't matter. They won't even take your money. They don't want your blood money. Like, that's how I am. Like, I can't be bought or sold. Like, it don't matter how rich you are. If I don't know you like that, if I don't fuck with you like that, if you don't got a pussy, then you're worthless to me. You could be the richest person in the world to me. If you don't got no hoes listening to you, and you don't have anything that I need from you, you can have $1 trillion. I could give a fuck. Like, I've said this in the past too. Like, people think that because they're rich, people are supposed to value them. But it's like, why would I care if you're rich? Are you spending the money on me? If you're not spending the money on me, what does that have to do with me? How much money you have is none of my business. Yeah, the OG channel, it just got deleted for copyright. I've said the story on countless occasions. Basically, during my solo leveling read-through, I used Bleach music as a soundtrack. And so when Bleach came back, the way that Bleach came back after it got originally canceled, it got bought out by Disney and Hulu. And so Disney now owns rights to Bleach. And so Disney owns the rights to the music from Bleach. And so they then went and struck down all my videos that contain Bleach music. I might as well had been pirating all of Disney's archive. Might as well have. I might as well have been streaming the Lion King movies as far as they were concerned. So they took down the whole channel. But it's whatever, honestly, because like I said, like, I don't really care about the channel like that. Like, because I'm still here. Like, I can just make another channel. I can still post my videos. They didn't take my equipment. All these people who care about views and they care about sub counts were never true fans of mine in the first place. Because whether you fuck with me or not should be based on me and you and our personal relationship. It shouldn't have anything to do with anybody else. If you fuck with me as a creator or you fuck with my content, then you should always fuck with it. So I never cared. I just don't like people coming in and be, oh, you fell off. It's like, bro, I never was on. I never gave a fuck. I never fucked with any of you. So I'm sorry that you thought that I cared about clout and that you thought that I wanted the whole world to see me. Like, no, like y'all can all go fuck yourselves. You about to go to bed? Well, I'm going to post this on YouTube later if you miss it. And I will keep the VOD up as well. We need a mastermind group. No, dead ass. We just need the Heavenly Sect. I do have a Discord, but I'll have to go back into it later. I haven't been on Discord in a minute. Been watching since middle school. Now you're in college. That's what I'm saying. Like, I raised some of you niggas. Like, some people literally grew up on my videos. Whether the account exists or not, that much hasn't changed. People are full of shit. People are bots. And to be honest, I'm glad that they show their true colors because I don't want to fuck with those people anyways. I don't want a bunch of people, a bunch of fake ass niggas to even know about me. I don't want them watching my videos. I don't want them subbing to my account. So I hide. I hide from niggas, honestly. I don't want them to find me. I hope that I'm never relevant again. The only people that I need to know about who I am and what I'm doing are the real niggas and the bad bitches. All the fat bitches and the broke niggas can forget about me for all I care. Wait, why did the music stop? Hold on. All right, anyway. I've heard enough. Leaving so soon, Mahalel? Oh, he talking shit. You trying to provoke him? You had a choice, Val, but you chose to turn your back on those you knew. Never forget their prayer, for you is the only reason you still breathe. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that was the other thing, too. I'll tell you what I did. I really sat back and reflected on my life. And I'm like, what is really important to me? Like, what really matters, right? And I'm like, okay, I care about my community. And I care about my hoes. So, like, this past year, that's all I've been focusing on. I've just been focusing on the women in my life that I love the most. And the men in my life that support what I do the most. So people can say that I fell off, but like I literally I left. Like I'm just like, I don't really care. Like if people don't know me, if they don't fuck with me like personally, then it doesn't really matter. Like all these extra people, they're always gonna be there. It doesn't really matter how much time passes. They're always gonna be there waiting for the next thing or the next thing, the popping clout-worthy event. And then if I ever become relevant again, they'll all switch up and they'll be like, "Oh, I always supported you. I was always a fan when they were hating on you. I never believed the allegations." So they're always gonna be there. I don't really have to worry about that. But so like this, yeah, I spent basically like a whole year just locking in with my people, right? Like despite whatever cancellations or whatever drama, whatever different accounts on different platforms, I need to know who fucks with me for real as a person. If I fall off, if I go broke, is my hoe gonna leave me? Then leave me now. I don't need no bitch who's with me when I have money and clout because I have those things. And then I have to work to maintain those things to keep her around. She don't really fuck with me for real then. I don't need that shit in my life. So, fat bitches need love too, just not from me. The fat bitches can get love from fat niggas, okay? I think everybody should stay in their weight class, personally. All right. The old man is dead and buried, as is my past. Facts. Meanwhile, nigga on the moon, chilling, meditating. Uh-oh, he can see Ilios popping out from space. Uh-oh, don't wake him up. He gonna accidentally nuke a planet, just like through his fart. Oh, shit, they got a moon base, too? Oh, so I didn't even realize. I thought he was literally here on the moon by himself. No, he got niggas up here with him chilling. Tao. Ooh, he turning up. My lord? Inform code. I will temporarily be relieving myself of my post. There's something I must attend to. He said niggas are turning up down on Earth. I gotta go see what's good. I don't want to miss out on the party. Like, everybody should stay in their weight class. Facts. Imagine a featherweight fighting against a heavyweight in the ring, bro. They wouldn't even allow that shit. It don't even make sense, right? I feel like we should treat the rest of our lives like that. My lord, I beg your pardon, but please reconsider. Someone has caused my brother-in-law to release his true power. A beacon I must answer. I must go ensure Leo Thomas as well. Nah, nigga, like, he's not. He don't see, he's been on the moon for so long, he don't even know who's holding the power of Ilios right now. I will submit myself to the penalty of leaving my designated post afterwards. Sir, if I may interject, now is not the best of times. As we speak, Code is engaged in battle, and they are sending new information by the minute. This intel must be protected. This is why they have you, young Tao. I understand my placement here is because I am unstable, but you, the 11th Royal right at the door of the gods here, you have always been more than capable. I have told you about your horrid habit of selling yourself short. Stand guard at my place. They may just be better off under your watch than mine. Okay. Bro's tall as shit. Yeah, this isn't even his original body. He's basically like Dr. Manhattan. He's literally just pulling together. He's made of pure energy. Even his skin is just made to look like regular skin. He's basically just a ball of electricity. Heed his words, Shay. I will see you again, Ilios. Go protect those who are weaker than us with a humble hand. They may not always appreciate what you do for them, but your reward is not on this earth. But in heaven, I've heard enough. Leaving so soon, I'm probably not even saying his name right. Hold on. Mahalalel. 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 Is Mahalalel and Ilios the same person? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the same person. I think Mahalalel must be the like original user, and then Ilios' code name that is just more of embodying the name of the ability itself. Ilios' birth name. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Yeah, and I think Ilios is just the code name for the power. But since Mahalalel is the first holder, he's technically Ilios. It's like his alias. It's like me being Heavenly, basically. But my real name is Anthony. Like, you had a choice, Val, but you chose to turn your back on those who you knew. All right, and this is just recapping the last chapter. Code's army has finally arrived. This is the only aid we'll get for now, soldiers. Air support was not clear for takeoff. Far too many airborne hostiles. Restock and press forward. Move the wounded to the trucks behind. Lieutenant Brandon, the Greyhounds need you, sir. This nigga could fly? Wait, could he always do that? That name sounds biblical. Oh, shit. Okay, Johnny Storm, damn. I didn't know this nigga could straight up just shoot through the sky with his flames. Dropping nukes on niggas. Hey, yo, I would not want to fight this man, bro. I would not want to be in this army where they can just start launching suns into the crowd. I miss him with that shit, bro. It's Ilios. It's too much. Move away, man. He left off what we was doing to come help us. Okay, or farm for the real niggas for the one time. What was that kid's name again? Shay Hart? How is he? They've treated him the best they could. He's stable for now, but it looks like he may not make it. He'd expect me to take over and lead the charge in his stead. Oh yeah, bro. Nigga got no legs now. They gonna need us. I don't know if they can do anything about that. Mr. Hart, right now I can't even think. It's all my fault. I should have cut that beast down. They are all broken, Shay Hart. They have given all and now have nothing left to offer, yet they must continue fighting. You must rally them, inspire the unknown potential. Oh shit, that nigga lost an arm? Take a knee, soldier. You're injured. My brother's forces are still strong. These soldiers must continue fighting, lest Vajazatha get what he came for. I would push you and save them, but you have already surpassed your limits, Shayhart. Your body is weakening with the weight of this new power. Hide your pain. Give them hope. What is this? Ordeal. Thank you, soldier. Yes, sir. This is the next manhwa hype anime adaptation. We're speaking into existence. Those on the side of life give you ear. We all yearn for rest. This day, we have given more blood than they have asked for. Yet the threat still exists, sorry. And its evil encroaches upon our peace. How will it end? If not by with us, then who? If in order to grant our families endless days, God must slay our foes, I say to him, use me, for I will be your sword. Stun all these niggas! I know what I fight for. Therefore, I give all of you, my brothers and sisters, my last breath. I beg you, fight beside me, once and for all. He giving his Irwin speech, bro. Were their deaths for nothing? They were not. The Shadow has outsmarted us, Aldrich. He unleashed every last bit of his resources while we withheld ours. Can Bjorn Grimson win, sir? Get me Kevin Morales. We have existed for centuries, Don Thaniel, yet they continue to disregard our foreknowledge. I've been snoozing the ad breaks, by the way. They give me an option to do that, so like, despite how long that they are, I try to minimize it even still. Okay. The deviation of this world's course is unmovable. We have been witness to it before, and it will watch it again. Rokash and Thomas were former threats, and the only man capable of slaying me now is dead. Without Sabito, your god tier will crumble. Wonderful, you're unkillable and I can't die. Shall we test our immortality, Immortal Hide? Ooh. Ooh, some of them Bjorn Grimson. With that double axe action, like. Shay warned me chi attacks will only be absorbed. I must break him down with brute force. Oh, meanwhile, bro, doesn't he have, or I guess his ability is just merged with him? Because I'm sitting here like, he has the ability to split into two as well. He should try to even the odds so he doesn't get jumped. But I mean, if he feels like this is more efficient, what am I to say? Well, clearly not, because, oh, well, okay, I guess that didn't do no damage. Like, the immortal hide. Oh, yeah, that's true. He can't die anyway, so what difference does it make? Your wounds issue no blood as a sign you cannot be injured. So, damn, but Shay was not immune to this sword. He wasn't able to heal from those wounds, despite his ability having a healing factor. So, Bjorn is on some other shit, because he's able to resist the stab wounds from this weapon, unlike Shay. Do not flaunt this power before me. I was there when it was birthed. Damn. Bjorn Grimson, for your final battle on this earth, I will use all of my power. Oh, shit. If you don't, you'll die, Val. Donthaniel, impale. Oh. Valkyrie's pillar. Ooh. Your body may be immortal, Bjorn, but that doesn't mean you cannot be ripped to shreds. Fight smart. Give them time. Stop the blade with sheer muscle and counter. Bro, eating them shots. But like I always say, even if you're immortal, don't just get hit, because you never know what these niggas can do with their ability, and you don't want to get fucked up on accident. Like, you won't mess around, because that's how Shay lost his eye. He probably wasn't even expecting that he would get wounded in a way that he couldn't heal from, and now look at him. A fucking Cyclops. So, damn it, you've done it, Bjorn. You've landed a hit on the Shadow. You must win the 7th Lord, please. You let your guard down, Shadow. One man's negligence is another man's victory. A true man is prepared for the challenge he creates. The monster I have awakened within you, by heaven's strength, I am ready to fight. Ooh, this man crashing out like he turned full vampire. Val the Fraud. Your true colors show. Val Vajazatha, the monarch of all blood arts. Oh, nah. Is that a mouth on his chest, bro? Bjorn Grimson, your death will be painful. Well, focus on if you could even kill him before you try to talk about the pain. I love it. God has blessed me with the opportunity to go berserk. He said, ooh, I can go full power on this nigga. I have withheld myself for years, but no longer. Ooh, you might have invited the wrong nigga to go all out. Like, what up, broski Nico? Yeah, honestly, I've just been nocturnal these last few days, so I've just been going live at night. I was like, fuck it. Oh yeah, he's going crazy on this nigga. Like, uh-oh. So yeah, even though he's immortal, can he not feel pain though? That's what I'm wondering. Ragnar's Cleave. Empowered attacks are made of chi. What does he do with it after he absorbs it? No one better to expose the details of his talent than you, Bjorn. Charge him. Is this like, so yeah, he's got some type of like ice property on his ability. Huh? He dodged that? Oh nah, he got the dick devil tentacles. Oh wow, I understand you now, Vajazatha. With chi summons this massive, you must get the chi from an external source, not just your own. That's why I smell Ilio's chi within his blood, and Venter's chi in the most recent attacks. And what you absorb is later used against your foes, but it seems you must absorb at intervals, hence why you dodge certain attacks. Valkyrie's Pillar. Okay. Shu. You're not even paying me any mind. Your talent protects you, passive similar to Anu Ankh and Hisame. Oh, bro, I didn't even think about this. Where is the Anu Ankh ability now? Did Rakesh transfer it before he died? Because he did create a tomb for himself in anticipation of his own death. I can't remember. Shadow, you seem to have lost focus since the last injury I inflicted upon you. Since you haven't been wounded since your Sabito incident. Okay. The creature is at the center of his grand attacks. Be silenced. Ooh. He's in a predicament. Oh, he caught that shit? Enough. Oh, shit. I don't know if that axe can come back. Venter. Dothaniel. You doing blood breathing right now? Oh, hell nah. That nigga got a lot of blood. Summon. Ah, damn it. The Blood Moon. Oh shit, that don't look sanitary at all. Damn, Val be going crazy though. Yeah, blood art. Enough. Summon. Blood moon. Beware of her portals. Val's walking AIDS. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ooh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the old lady could scrap too. She got a gold ass sword. Okay. Ooh, smoke these niggas. Bifrost open. Oh, she's the one who has the Bifrost. Oh, and she could summon more weapons. She's like Gilgamesh. She got the unlimited blade works. Like my enemy's generals. If this is the extent of your capabilities, then I am ashamed of your ranks. Push forward. This man just throwing flames. Wait, what the? He can shoot fire out of his shield? What can this nigga not do, bro? Shay, look, over Mount Jotun. Oh, damn, that's what I'm saying. Like, did anybody else notice that? When is the dude from the moon? He need to get there quick. He gonna make a heroic entrance or something? Lord Kagaya, we have located the hidden doorway. Oh, wow, he got a cast? I didn't realize that he took that much damage. The solar eclipse has illuminated it. However, we are without a means of opening it. What are your orders? My master has summoned the blood moon. We are out of time. Stand aside and hold her steady. Damn, even with one arm, he's still trying to do shit? Shoo. You're a joke, Code. Forcing me to see his face again. Little brother. Even if you're death, you and your outsider wife stand judging me. Oh, shit. Is this their actual bodies that they get turned into statues, or this is made in their honor? He's preoccupied. Well, not anymore. He seemed like he ready to go. Like, we love a Gilgamesh feat power. Bro, honestly, I feel like, I don't know if these are all god tiers, but like, there's a bunch of people on here that are basically at the level of heroic spirit if we were to like power scale them. Blood doing his moderate shit. Literally. He trying to solo the whole army. Like, I don't even know why they got an army. He's a one-man army himself. You have secured life and death. It's over. You failed, Sabito. Oh, this is the these are the boxes that they've been fighting for, right? This is what they came for? They need somebody guarding the shit. Lower the transport. These boxes must be protected. We've won this battle, gentlemen. I hope your plans are worth it, Lord Thanatos. Beast shift. Oh, here we go. Who's the one with the beast shift again? Kong, 75%. Hold on, let me check my notes. Do I have that written down? I know that Tevin has the hide. He has the rhino and the lion hide. But the beast, the Kong shift, who is that? Anton, okay. I don't have that written down. Anton King. He has the Kong beast shift. And the Kong beast is like its own like entity. So yeah, bro, I literally am gonna have to make a chart for all these different abilities and their names and their properties. There's so much to keep up with. Like, hey, shout out to the creator for making that fleshed out of a world, though. It's where I gotta take notes in the first place. Damn it, I cannot fight the monkey now. In my current state, I'll lose. With my green mask, all I need is to lay one finger on the second box and it's checkmate. Wow, you got there just in time then. Do it now, Anton. It was a bluff? He can't fight due to Juro's poison? They literally playing keep away, capture the flag. Wait, what happened? Oh, he took it. Wait, did Anton take it? Oh yeah, he literally just powered down, snatched it, and then something got blasted. He jumped off with it. Even if I die trying, I promise I will kill you with my own hands. Oh, he tripping now. Anton King. It's over, Grimson. So this is where your chi goes. He made a doppelganger? Oh, okay. Thank you for that, because I could not follow what was happening. I sometimes have to backtrack to even figure out what's happening. Yeah, the soundtrack has been doing pretty good. I have to look. Now we got an ad plan. I have to keep a track. I have to keep an eye on the soundtrack though, so it doesn't play some copyrighted music outside of my playlist. He was able to impale me with droplets. The blood moon, with a mass that big, your spikes can reach as far as Code's army. Once I detonate the blood moon, all who stand upon this battlefield will die. Code succeeded in forming a united army of nations. They will all fall here, and then I will retrieve the Thanatos vessel. Banny. Yes, my lord? Yeah, Banny going crazy, bro. It's time. Has Code granted my request? Yes, Lord Grimson. You were permitted to activate your true talent. What? Wasn't he going all out this whole time? That's not even his true talent? What's he about to do? If he gets any stronger, he gonna nuke the earth. Will you do it now, sir? I must notify headquarters. He literally gotta ask permission, bro. He gotta let these niggas know ahead of time, because he's like, oh, bro. Like, I'm wondering, is it like a Bankai? Like, is it gonna just, like, do some people have such powerful abilities that it just affects the whole world? This nigga needed clearance, bro. Yes. Very well, my lord. Val, you said you know of the immortal hide and its attributes? Some Alucard shit? But did you think that was all to it? Are you aware that the immortal hide's existence conceals what I truly bear? None of my predecessors has cause to use it, so my true talent has never been seen before, even by me. Even he don't know how strong he is, bro. Also Dragon Ball shit. This power cannot be wielded by mortal hands. Thus, it's created the immortal hide, a means of preserving the life of the one who holds it. The hide is simply the glove that bears the arm. This nigga is literally Thor, bro. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, with everything that Val's doing, you need to pull out all the stops. Come down from your abode and smite the earth. Mishilgar, God's hammer. Ooh. Hold up. Getting clearance. This is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga had to call his boss and ask permission first. Like, okay, God's hammer. Yeah, be gone with this nigga with the thunderclap. Like, another marvelous talent wasted on the losing side. The creator truly is astounding for creating an abundance of talent. Oh, wait, this is looking like Thor's hammer. Hold on. Does he got Mjolnir? All of which I will use for my own purpose. Oh, dead ass. Oh, he got the big ass. He got Stormbreaker. He got the big hammer. He literally needed to summon separate arms just to hold it. Like, I will capture you, Bjorn Grimson. You don't get it, do you, Val? Neither of us will be leaving this battlefield with any life left. He said, capture me, nigga. I won't even be alive after this. Stand your ground just a little longer. If we can keep them away from Mount Jotun, Lord Grimson will do the rest. Okay. Our time is up, boys. The blood moon shines. Best of luck surviving this one, Prince Shay. It's very unlikely we will meet again. Kagaya, you coward. You turn tail and flee from humans? No, Brandon, not flee. He got his men to cover. Everyone, there is no retreat. Whatever that thing is, we're in range. Something's coming. It's not over. Protect yourselves. Lord Mahalalel, I have to like make sure I pronounce that correctly. I feel the hostile chi from that red moon. Can I protect everyone? Do not fear, Shayheart. The only thing that will bear a wound is your heart. Before you is laid two paths, Lord Grimson. Use your last attack to strike me down and allow my moon to eliminate the humans under your protection. Or destroy the moon and run out of chi, leaving you and them defenseless. There is no victory this day for you, only death. I can feel your chi diminishing. Your next attack will be your last. Once your chi is no more, your hide will fail, and without your hide, the hammer will kill you before I do. Hey, Master, where does chi come from? Oh, great question, boy. I'd say it flows from our souls. Souls come from God, and he allows Chemios to access the power that emanates off of them. If we use too much of it, we die. You sound like the old man. Are you a believer as well? I thought Nordics had their own gods. I am, boy, born again. Leo introduced me to the Gospels, and it made sense, you know? I just hope when I die, I'll be allowed into his heaven to see his face once more. I mean, if the power of God and anime started giving me the ability to smite niggas with lightning bolts from the sky, yeah, I'd start believing that shit too. Like, what up, Big Dre? Just got here, what'd you miss? This man just called his boss and asked for permission to summon the power of God and anime to smite his foes, and he got approval. So now he is Thor. So that's what's happening. See, this man, he ain't even speaking English no more. I can't even read that shit. Like, oh shit. At least I don't need no axe no more. I got these hammers now. What, is he powering down? What the heck? He going for his final Getsuga Tensho right now? Like, is this how blind your love for humans has made you? You idiot. The chi omitted from the hammer is greatly unstable. Without your hide, you will surely die. Shoo, you gave me two options, Val, but a third just came to me. Fire, Dothaniel. Okay. Oh, Dothaniel inside the ball. Here it comes. Oh, he's like, this nigga's literally like Naruto. Look, he's cloaking everybody in his chi to protect them. Master, Oh, is that enough to protect them though? Impossible. Yet you outsmarted me, Bjorn Grimson. I knew you'd able to extend your hide to others, but never would I have imagined you could stretch it this far. Oh, this is Bjorn's hide. I thought it was Ilios at first. You have single-handedly restored my respect for those of your rank. So he's defending them. This nigga's basically doing what Gara was doing against Datara. Like, he's using his hide to defend everybody while still fighting Val 1v1 at the same time. That's some real nigga shit. Like, but do you count that as a victory? Your life in exchange for others? The immortal skin cannot hide you whilst it hides others. As long as I bear the title of 7th Lord, be sure that this truth remains. None who stand under my mountain will die. Oh, hold on. If he's about to go off, we need the music to be hyped for this. In fact, I have the God of War playlist for this very reason. Let me see. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's so funny how YouTube tries to stop my ad block. It'll literally like have me turn it off, and then in order to play it, and then I'll literally just turn it back on. All right, hold on. Let me see. We need it to be hype. Okay, here we go. No one would stand under my mountain will die. Your casualties may mean nothing to you, but if those under me retain their lives, I have won. Dothaniel, blood sacrifice. Ooh, shit. Imagine being in space, like, watching this play out. I know, this is literally on some 4th grade Ninja War shit, literally, right now, like. Oh, shit! Wait, did this blow up? The kids! Wait, is that a kid? Actually, I can't tell. Well, they done. They done so. Hey, yo! That's wild. Hako. Barrier wall. Kimio. Levi David, rank 14. Talent. Hako, or maybe it's like Heiko or something. Cube of Infinity. Talent type Creation Void. Levi summons cubes made of thin layers of chi, of which there is an infinite amount of chi layers. In order to get in or out of these cubes, objects must pass through infinity, thus creating the illusion of impenetrable boxes. Watch out for the flames. Stay behind the wall, everyone. The patrons inside, innocent Kimios, who would do such a... The rear entrance? There were soldiers on the other side of the stadium. There's no way my barrier got there in time. Everyone stay put, the wall will hold. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How many men did we lose? What's that little ass pistol about to do? Oh, shit. Whose wall is this? Who is that? Is this Kagaya's real face? Face reveal? Wait, did he just heal his arm? Okay, looks like the daughter's still alive. She protected us. Oh, she did that? Didn't she just unlock her ability, bro? I don't even know what's going on, to be honest. I'm just following. That crazy bastard actually committed genocide. Stupid old man, why did you summon me? I wasn't through playing with him. Whilst your father is on the battlefield, I assume command. With this orb, I possess the DNA of each of you. Mixed with a portion of Master Kagaya's teleportation talent, I can recall you whenever I see fit, Gaki. So yes, you are done, little boy. You will not address me in such a manner again. Dr. Hanzo, seems we have a problem. With the amount of explosives we set, the explosion should have eliminated everyone, even those outside the stadium. However, the Interium sphere that concealed the devices was supposed to be taken down 30 seconds before detonation. It appears that was not done. The sphere remained up, thus mitigating some of the blast radius and sparing lives. She unconsciously activated her ability, summoning the previous wielder. Oh, for real? Oh, is that what that was? I thought it was Kagaya at first. They look similar because they had green robes and stuff. Wow. Your act of treason will have consequences, big brother. I mean, they all related, so. They all hurt, so. How did we survive? Yeah, I know. See, I'm not the only one who wasn't. Bro, like, how can I keep up with what's happening when they be bringing out ancestors from previous generations just out of thin air without explanation or context? Is everyone all right? I felt my heart get pierced. I felt myself die. Lieutenant Brandon, all remaining Greyhounds have been accounted for. 0 casualties. Code's army is doing the same, but it appears no lives were lost as well. Somebody got blown up. I saw somebody get blown up. Unless, was that an illusion or was it retcon? Was it undone? I don't know. Because they're saying 0 casualties. I saw some casualties. But then he literally just said he felt himself get pierced. So like, oh yeah. So it looks like they had some ability that, what did that? Like, was that healing, reversing time? Like, I don't even know what that is. There's nothing to understand, Private. Oh, yeah, he got pierced by the blood art, but it somehow healed. Oh, shit, Bjorn lost his arms. Damn. Well, wow, like, yeah, even if he doesn't defeat Val, he at least... What song is this? Oh, this is an ad. I was like, what the heck? He at least protected everybody, so we gotta at least give him his kudos for that. I got you, Val. Without any chi left to sustain your youth, 600 years never looked so bad. Oh, this nigga, his glamour is wearing off. Oh, he crusty. Oh, shit. I get to see your true appearance before I go. This is too good. Damn, that's embarrassing. You have been beaten this day, Val Vajazatha. Master. Impossible. This bastard Grimson was able to burn out blood sacrifice? Get me out of here now. It was like when Orochimaru lost his arms, like... Fraud man. Now you know why he's a fraud, bro. He didn't even look like that in real life. He was wearing makeup. It was the filters, bro. The blood sacrifice technique. The whole reason why your talent is forbidden. You possess the ability to cheat death. At the cost of all your chi and blood, you may return from a fatal blow. The Aldrich family exposed the hidden technique of yours over 200 years ago at the foundation of code. You only came out of hiding when the blood sacrifice art was replenished. I'm guessing it'll take around 200 years before it's usable again. Oh, damn. So that's a serious L. Retrieve Lord Grimson. Master, what have you done? Shay, is that you, son? I'm a bit short on time. You must listen. The Shadow, he is now weak. The only technique that could save his life is gone. You must defeat him in your lifetime. His strength will return, but until that point, he is vulnerable. Put an end to him. I softened him up for you. Master, I feel no chi coming from you. Please tell me. I will return. Why are they taking in his lifetime? Kill him now, nigga. Like what? While he's weak. That would explain why I'm seeing Leo. Seems like I am accepted. Jesus. Oh shit, he's seeing heaven? What? Oh wait, is he gonna get the axe now? I charge thee to serve the one called Shay. Stand by him until the day of his death. Wow, bitch, Shay's getting everybody's power-ups. Bro. They're probably not even bothering to try and defeat Shadow because they still got Kagaya. I mean, Kagaya's got one arm, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, who do they even still have left that could even, like, protect them right now? I don't know. Inform them. Lord Yuri, I've received word that Lord Grimson has lost his battle. He is dead, Your Highness. Yes, sir, we understand. Lord Kofi and I will see you shortly. Where's this? That dude who was on the moon never showed up in time. Young man, I mourn with you. I truly am sorry for your loss. But you need to take a look at this. Tevin is still activating his hide, but it is invisible. Even though the battle is over, I fear we've missed something. Major, where's Andrea? Oh shit, I don't know. What is she doing? He's preoccupied. Oh, damn. Oh, getting worked. Wait. Andrea lost an arm too? Everybody's getting fucked up now, bro. Nobody's coming out of these battles unscathed. Like, oh, Andrea's getting fucked up. What the heck? What about her armor? And we still don't even know what she's fighting. Like, what is this thing? It doesn't even look even partially affected. Damn. She'll be alright. I don't know. The enemy is different. The stench of Val is upon him. His chi must have been increased by the blood user. You cannot exert yourself. Thou hast no energy left to sustain this state much longer, but I know my words carry no meaning for you, as thou hast already been consumed by grief. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that thing to have a normal face. Like Like, who sent this? Like, what is, I guess they said it's Val, so he must have used some type of reanimation on this. Oh, this nigga throwing a shield like Captain America, like, and now he got that axe on him too? Hold up. My man going crazy.
A super crisp burst.
On YouTube, it's literally faster to refresh the page than watch the ad. Like, bro got Thor hammer and Captain America shield. Well, he got the axe, but yeah, same shit. So I guess he's stronger than Andrea, so he might be able to go up against this. And then, yeah, okay, you got Tevin as well. Jump this nigga. Take a sword, too. Like, secure the injured. Go, 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 go. Follow our Kimio lead. Eliminate that hostile. Andrea's, she seriously worked. You ready? Tevin, I noticed Andrea's weapons scattered everywhere. My axe is now too heavy to wield. That thing may be able to manipulate weapon weight. No matter, we've never needed blade nor steel. He said, we got these hands. Like, box this nigga. Wow, even without the sword, this thing is still fighting back? This is like one of those no-moves, bro. Chariot wheel. Oh, what? He about to do some summoning? What is this? Fall back, wolf cubs. Fire away, man. What's a bunch of assault rifles about to do? If Andrea's Kimio ability couldn't do damage, like... Oh, they got the choppers. They unloading the whole salvo on this thing. Commander Henley reporting. Code has engaged a singular remaining hostile. Battle Age, Shay Hart, and all ally are providing assistance. We are attempting to terminate target at all costs. However, it appears that may not be possible. I regret to report another potentially immortal enemy. Shoo. Before us, an enemy with strength potentially on par with that of the gods here. Commander Henley, allow us to lead and we may just have a chance. Now what? Who are these people? Are they on our team or the 7 heads of code? Oh shit, okay. Reinforcements. Now that military shit gonna work like shit in the hole. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what were they expecting? Like, all right, well we got code now. So are we safe? 7th head Nico Hart, 6th head Morena Alphonse, 5th head Galliard, 4th head Avalon Knight, 3rd head Hanjiro Hebi, 2nd head Joan Allard, 1st head Chairman Aldrich Ross. Prince Shay, please step back with your friend and leave the rest to us. Your chi is depleted. Code will handle this enemy. Kimio, Nico Hart, talent, Tacleo. Nico possesses innumerable red and white beads. She can transport objects by surrounding them with the beads. The heavier the object, the more beads are required. What on earth is that thing? His name is Goro Nyudo Masamune, the greatest blacksmith of the Kamakura period, master of Sengo Muramasa, the one who forged Andrea's sword. Oh, no wonder. His talent is iron manipulation, possessed since birth. He quickly became a highly acclaimed blacksmith 700 years ago. He faithfully served all the lords of his era until one by one they all grew old and died, yet somehow he remained the same. His dedication to his craft somehow caused him to fuse with his talent, gaining immortality. With his newfound immunity to death, it drove him insane. He gained immortality but lost his very will to live. At some point in his frustration, he ripped his own face off. Eventually, his consciousness faded, leaving just the body, which the talent keeps alive with a healing factor. But it wasn't enough to heal his face? Like, why are these healing factors always so selective with what they heal? Like, he is the first recorded case of special individuals who are neither human nor Kimio, the symptoms of which we use to classify Kevin Morales. Some call them gods, but in Goro's case, there is no human mind left. Might as well just call him a zombie. Before his consciousness faded, he dedicated his life to serving his family banner. Bro got fed up with living. I guess, yeah, after you live long enough and you just get to watch all your loved ones die and grow old without you, and then you're just left alone over time, and then you can't even kill yourself, like, so you just go insane. Like, I can see that. Even now, the talent fulfills his will. That's what I'm saying, bro. People be trying to obtain immortality. I don't know, bro. Like, I've been alive for 30 years. I'm already getting low-key bored of this shit. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, if I was immortal, I would definitely get tired of that after a while. Like, even now, the talent fulfills his will. He was their protector for many years. Code kept a record of this and allowed the family to keep him, mainly because a battle to restrain such a being would have cost many lives. But all good things come to an end. The family was greedy for gold. Eventually, Kagaya manipulated them into buying Goro and their family's banner. Now Goro is our enemy, and we, the seven-headed lion, have condemned him. Galliard. Ooh, what the heck? Box this nigga. They just be taking cuts like it's nothing. You're mine, Goro. Ooh, he gonna flex the sword off? Kimyo, Galliard, talent, Grand Templar's Vow. Talent type, shift, power. Galliard's body adjusts itself to ensure a fair fight between him and his opponent. If the opponent is weaker, his muscle mass and size are decreased. That's busted. He literally, his power level scales to his opponent. If the enemy is stronger, Grand Templar's Vow will evolve his body to match that strength. He can grow armor or additional limbs if needed. Flex the sword out, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? That's some other shit. Avalon, take us airborne. Kimyo, Avalon Knight, Templar, talent, Tremor. Talent type, elemental control. Avalon Knight infuses her chi in the earth, allowing her to gain full control of it. Through her training, she's able to create structures and objects from the ground. So she basically an earthbender, it sounds like. Fall back. What's Shay doing while he's just watching? I guess now that the code members are here, just let them stun on these niggas. Like, who's this? Morena, Hanjiro. They just sit on top of it? Hold him off while I prepare the seal. Being undead, he cannot manage multiple opponents at once. Are you in Spanish ads now? What?
Consumer Reports usó pruebas de manejo, encuestas.
I had to check. I'm like, I don't have my VPN on, so they don't got the wrong region or anything. The seal will take a little time. You are all aware of its cost. As it was in the beginning, an eye for an eye. Yes, Chairman. Strong. Let me actually see. Hold on once again. Even when it turns my ad block, if I can get away with turning it back on, I will. I'll keep tinkering with it as much as I need to. Kimyo, Morena Alphonse, talent, gear, Gyodin. 6th gear, Gyodin. Talent type, Kinesis. Morena gains rotated bladed feet. She can adjust the speed of them by increasing their gear. The higher the speed, the more heat is produced. The fact that they have the whole army, like, this thing might be stronger than Shadow. I guess, once again, I was thinking, like, is this a clone or something? Like, this is an actual, like, Kimyo god immortal entity. I don't know, like, but, like, who does it work for? How did it get here? But the fact that they got the entire organization jumping this nigga single-handedly. Granted, he don't even got his sword on him anymore. So the fact that Andrea was fighting this in the first place, she never stood a chance. Kimyo, Hanjiro Hebi, talent, Ryan Gantoretto, Lion Gauntlet. Talent type, creation. Hanjiro's chi manifests into pure gold gauntlets, Lion and Lioness. Lion, the right hand, produces powerful, paralyzing roars. Lioness, the left hand, produces precise bites aimed at vital points. Those are the gauntlets that Hercules had in God of War 3. Pretty much the same thing. Ooh, okay. But then once again, is that enough to take it out? I don't know, bro. This man couldn't even kill himself, so the best y'all can maybe do is seal him away. Like, Kimyo, Joan Allard, talent, Hex Carbon. What's she crying about? Whose nigga did you lose? Talent type, Elemento. Joan is able to form the purest diamond shards known to man. Their density is twice that of naturally occurring diamonds. Joan Allard's creation are the main source of Code's immense wealth. Joan, Avalon. Damn, she can just print money, basically. Like, Joan, Avalon, bind him quickly. The seal is ready. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta just take his bending away. I know, she gotta be rich as fuck. She can literally make diamonds. Nico, please place everyone in their position. Already done, sir. Kimyo, Chairman Aldrich Ross, talent, Heavenly Heptagram, Ordained Judgment. Very well. The seal is complete. I will begin the condemnation process. They're literally banishing this nigga to hell. Like, talent type, Void. The talent that founded Code was passed down from the first member of the Ross family tree. Heavenly Heptagram can create various types of seals to condemn a foe. However, the greatest seal, Ordained Judgment, must be permitted by a higher power at a great cost. It was an honor serving with each and every one of you. What, does he have to sacrifice himself to do it? It sounds like Hakai. Like, it just banishes a nigga to the Shadow Realm. Like, it was our pleasure. And in service to others, we offer you our lives. It's just the fact that they have already decided that this man is too strong, that it requires sacrifice just to seal him away. They got to bring out everybody, bro. I, Aldrich Ross, son of Adam Ross, sixth of my lineage, bear this great burden. And with great humility, I hereby condemn you to the ordained judgment. Oh, shit. Take your rest now, Goro. None can regenerate from this. Bro, what if he survived it? Bro, this shit better work. All this hyping up y'all doing. Y'all literally unsealed the sword of Jesus himself. Like, they changed the color of the title card to kill this nigga, bro. He better be done. He better be done. Like, they've been jumping him, bro. That's what I'm saying. All right, honestly, I'm gonna stop it there. Somebody said that I should read 10 chapters per stream, but after reading those 7, that felt like a lot for me, honestly. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of reading for me. So we been streaming for an hour and a half. Bro, let's stop there. Okay, we'll do one more. I want to see if this nigga actually died. So let's see. Let's see if this shit worked. 3 hours later. Well, I guess it did, because they done jumped ahead. That's a 7-headed lion for you. They really are the bosses, damn. Let's clear some of this rubble and move out. The battle's over. How is she? Will she survive, Major? She might, but she ain't got no arm. They said they'll do the best they can, but as of right now, her arm is destroyed. There's no attaching it. She gonna need to get a fucking full metal. She gonna need some auto mail. They had us distracted. I had no idea she was. Reports say the monster she fought was a Gaki, a god tier level threat. If she can survive that on her own, she can pull through anything. Prince Shea Hart. He's like a whole prince now, bro. Chairman Ross will see you now. Please, this way. My name is Handro Hebi, a friend of your father's. You, young man, are as gifted as he was. Lord Grimson taught you all he knew in the event of his passing. He knew it was coming. I'm sorry for your loss. I am Galliard. A pleasure. Well, I guess that worked. They didn't even show him die. I guess he just evaporated. They don't, yeah. Because, yeah, like, that man had been alive for 700 years, bro. Shay gonna be on his crash out or apartment arc. He been on that shit, honestly. The chairman is waiting. Shay, you were amazing today, nephew. The world witnessed the successor of Leo Thomas for the first time. I know, bro. This is his first time even using this ability, and he already had to fight an Avengers level threat by himself. He's not fraud? Chairman, you were late. How were you able to kill something so powerful? Ah, yes, we were, of course. You were wondering why we showed up when we did. I will explain, but first, have you ever wondered why the world's strongest individuals submit to us? Those who can uproot mountains bow to our authority? I know, they had to call for permission to use their abilities. It's because the Ross family possesses a god-killing technique, giving our family the title the Lords of Chemios. Heavenly Heptagram is a technique that creates seals of various strengths, the greatest of which can destroy even Thanatos himself. My great-grandfather used this seal on Val Vajazatha over 200 years ago, when the Blood Monarch revealed his blood sacrifice technique. Well, Val's still alive, so that shit didn't work. Alright, after 500 years, I'm gonna hang it up. I was just thinking about this, bro. If I have the ability to be immortal, how long would I really live? I feel like if I'm to live that long, I need to be given something important to do. Like, I need to be given a mission that has a global scale effect. Because what are you gonna do after all that time? How many hoes are you gonna fuck until you get bored? How many anime are you gonna watch? After I've watched every anime and played every game, and honestly, I feel like I've kind of done that already. Like, I feel like the anime that they make these days and the games that they produce are just remakes of shit I've already watched or already played. So I've already watched enough anime. I've already played games. Once you've fucked enough hoes, you've kind of fucked them all. Like, they only really got like 7 or 8 archetypes when it comes to their personalities. They only got a few body types. I don't even know if a couple hundred years would be enough to entertain me. Like, 500 is a lot. I would like, yeah, maybe like a good 500. And I feel like after the first couple of hundred, I'd kind of get bored of humanity. I'd probably be like that Dr. Manhattan dude. Like, I'd probably just be on the moon. I'd probably just then start like reshaping the landscape of the earth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need a divine mission. Like, unless you're trying to unite all of humanity under a single banner, like if you're trying to conquer the world, because that's a mission that would take. Like, if you're trying to do something that requires you to oversee several generations and pass on a certain ideology, and you want to stay alive to make sure that what you are trying to pass on, what you're trying to represent, isn't lost in translation. But then once again, for you to even do that, for you to even care enough to live long enough to do that, you would have to feel like even after you die, you stand for something that transcends your desire for mortality, right? Like, what's the point of wanting to live a long time if you care so much about living in the first place? Because you are still going to eventually die. So you're going to live longer just to die anyways? Like, you must, for you to live for a long time, you must be willing to die for something, in my opinion. Yeah, bro, Immortal was the same way. Immortal was literally mad. He wanted Mark to kill him because he was tired of living for so long. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is why I'm spiritual, because if you try to base your entire existence just off of your own mortality, like, I feel like when you live a regular life, like, it's really not that deep, bro. Like, I like to look at existence on a more broad, universal scale, right? Like, this is just my current assignment as a human. But my assignment should extend beyond this lifetime. It should extend to the trees and the birds and the water and into space and into the other planets and through the entire cosmos. And so when I live my life, I look at it as like I have a cosmic mission, and this is my current role right now. But if I were to identify as just me and just this body, what the fuck? It's pointless, bro. I'm just a little fucking speck in the universe, and there's no significance outside of that. So if I'm not serving my purpose in which it affects the entire universe, and I'm focusing on my human existence, like, that's just like a speck in the timeline that will be forgotten forever. That's not important at all. That's why for me, I don't even identify as this body. This is just the vessel that I'm currently using. This is just the tool that I've currently been assigned to paint with. But I identify not with the brush, but with the entire tapestry. You know? Unless I find a hoe who's also immortal. You say that, but you really want to deal with a bitch that long, though? I don't know. Maybe if she's alive long enough, she'll get her shit together. I don't know. But I feel like it's just in female nature, like, no amount of life can solve that, right? Like, because I feel like me as a man, like, it don't matter how long I live, I'm gonna still be a nigga. Like, exactly, bird's eye view. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't value your life. You should just understand your place in the universe on a more broad scale. Because ironically, when you do that, that actually gives you more leverage over your current existence, because you can see it through a more objective lens. If you're blinded by your ego, then there's so much within your life that you were a slave to, that you're blind to, and you don't really know what the fuck's going on. So somebody else who doesn't give a fuck, they can make you their bitch because you care so much, and so they can use that to control you. It's like, oh, okay, like, well, who's your god? Is your god money? Then if I have more money than you, I'm gonna make you my bitch. Is your god women? If I have more pussy than you, I'm gonna make you my bitch. So, like, whatever you worship, whatever false idol that you worship in your physical incarnation, if somebody doesn't have any attachment to earthly desires, they can just control that entire aspect of existence and make you their bitch. Nobody can make me my bitch because I'm only loyal to God. So obviously, I don't want to die anytime soon. I don't want to go through pain. But I'm not going to sell my soul to run from my mortality. It's just not that serious. I'd rather die as, like, standing for something than live as a bitch ass nigga. Now I got to live with the shame of being a pussy. Imagine living 75 million years. Yeah, well, that's why Beerus sleeps most of the time. If you're going to live that long, you might as well just take a nap. Go into Odin sleep. All right, let's wrap up this chapter, and then we're going to get off here for right now. My great-grandfather used this seal and vow 200 years ago. He survived and went into hiding. For 200 years we searched for him, only to have him resurface now. I assume his return was due to his blood sacrifice being replenished. I was correct. It's literally not that serious at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that weird? Is that weird to say? People take their lives so seriously, bro. Like, and they be doing the most embarrassing shit to protect it. And I'm just like, it's really not that deep, honestly. Does that make me a sociopath? Like, I don't know, bro. Cause like, who cares? Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. It's just not that serious. Nothing is really that serious. Like, I just feel like I'm detached from humanity because they be crying over all types of shit. Like, yes, there's some fucked up stuff that happens in the world, but like, life goes on, bro. Like, you know, fucked up stuff happens to women and children every day, you know, but like, and like, that is tragic, and that is tragic. And we should do something about that. Like, yes, feed the poor, you know, end war. I'm with that shit. I'm with that shit. But like, if we were to take and rank those things, and like, if you ask the earth, if you ask the planet itself, right? All of the different organisms, all the different animals on this planet, and if you ask them if they cared about the sex trafficking of little kids or something, the earth don't give a fuck, bro. And I'm not saying we shouldn't care. I'm just saying, like, let's keep it real though. Let's just know that we are choosing to care because it is in our interest to care. But like, let's not expect the sun to care. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna shine its light regardless. You know? I'm gonna chill for 1,000 years. I'm gonna take a millennia nap. And then I feel like once, like, it's kind of like, bro, it's like anything, right? Like, it's like, you ever get that post-nut clarity where you almost feel like I could never want to have sex again? Like, I'm good now. Like, you just get that really good nut and you're just like, I'm good for life now. You don't even imagine, because in that moment of post-nut clarity, you have transcended your earthly vessel, but you gonna get horny again eventually, right? You gonna start that shit all over. So for me, I feel like if I am to be immortal, I need to take like 1,000-year naps, kind of like Beerus. And then when I wake up, then I'm probably gonna be like, what new food y'all got now? You know what I'm saying? That's why Beerus, he'd be like trying out the different sweets, right? Like, I'm sure after sleeping every few thousand years, I'm a soft reset. And then I'm gonna want food again. I'm gonna want pussy again. And then I'm gonna see what's good. But I can't be like awake the whole time because I would get bored of being alive. Like, niggas die every day, bro. It is what it is. Protect those who are closest to you. Do the best you can. And then quit while you're ahead. Like, Lord Grimson knew this. He aimed to waste Val's trump card to give us another chance. His sacrifice may have won us the long-term victory. If I used the seal on Val, he would have just walked out of it alive. Then use it again. That's what I'm saying, bro. All of that, right? All of that. And niggas are talking about views. Like, nigga. Like, niggas talking about falling off. Like, bro, who fucking cares? We're all gonna die. Like, like, have you, like, how is your family? Like, is your mom doing okay? Have you called her? Why are you worrying about niggas on the internet, bro? There's other shit to be focusing on. Balance, Prince Heart. My seal carry a great cost. Each seal requires 70% of my chi, 10% for each point, rendering me powerless. However, the greatest of them all, Ordained Judgment, uses more chi than I possess. The 7 points required 80% chi from 6 powerful cameos of close relation and 100% from 1. Every time we step into that seal, we never know which one of us will be chosen. Oh, so they just randomly... Hold on, let me read that again. So, I thought he was sacrificing himself. But the seal, it chooses somebody at random. So who didn't survive? Oh, it was her. I just met all these people, so I don't really know who any of them are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. NPC behavior. I'm gonna be like, what y'all got going on Pluto and Mars? Okay, bet. I'm gonna sleep again. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wake up, see what's good, try some different sweets, go back to sleep another 1,000 years. These are the shoes I wear. I kill a friend in exchange for victory. Even something so mournful can be merciful. Avalon Knight was sick, stage 3 leukemia. In my heart, I'm glad she can finally rest now. Oh yeah, if she was already gonna die anyway, it's good that she got to sacrifice herself standing for something. It could have been somebody else. Shay Hart, Code's greatest weapon has never been the rank 1, but a technique made to put an end to Thanatos himself. She was bad though. She was bad though. R.I.P. 24 hours later. Yo, did we win? Well, if you made it back alive, that should answer your question. We're alive. I call that a victory. That's what I'm saying. Code called a meeting. Guess we'll find out. Yo, it's them. They're here. I heard Ilya survived a one-on-one with the Shadow himself. You guys are dang heroes. Okay, oh great, okay, oh, round of applause. Round of applause for that. Shay really is a hero. My question is that where's my paycheck? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I save the world, I need to get compensated somehow. I need to get like the key to the city. I need like a lifetime supply at Chipotle or something. Thanks for what you did out there. You saved us. After what you two accomplished, you're practically celebrities now. Some very important people flew from across the world to meet you. Look lively. Nigga, I'm sure Shay, he trying to take a nap. He ain't trying to meet up with a bunch of people. He only got one eye now. Oh. KCG? Welcome, boys, or should I say, warriors. 6th Lord Colonel Bree Williams. Dang, they're more jacked than I thought. Haha. Welcome, welcome. 8th Lord Reed Haven. Good evening. We were told we were required to meet here. Yes, we must urgently discuss our next move. What took place on the continent has now become of global concern. Our enemy has retrieved both boxes of immense political power. Who's gonna pay for all the property damage? Asking the real questions. Like Naruto getting recognized by the bum-ass village after defeating Pain. I know, the same village that made fun of him when he was a kid. Yeah, fuck them niggas, bro. Sir, wait. Stop right there. Leo. Oh yeah, what happened to those briefcases? You truly left us in great hands. So, they got away with the black one, but I think Kage has still got the white one, though. Sir, you can't just walk in. What my question is what do these briefcases do, and which is which? This is literally, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, all these people are all just loitering and chilling. Isn't this what they were fighting that whole war over? They didn't seem to even be wondering, where are the briefcases? Like, you bastard. You're alive. We looked for you. They clutched that shit, bro. That was like a game of football, like, quarterback shit. Like, are you seeing this? He's just casually holding an artifact. Amara, secure that box immediately. Get this one medical attention. Yes, sir. Hand of the 8th, Amara Thatcher. I commend you all. What you've done with little experience shows the true talent of a teacher such as Leo Thomas. In my eyes, you are all deserving of the title heroes. Heroes? You call these children heroes? Since when did those who get lucky deserve praise? Nigga, you don't even got a face, bro. Is this how low we have fallen as an organization? Allowing the inexperienced liberty to run amok? I don't know what song this is, but the lyrics are overpowering me right now. I don't want to get no copyright claims. Like, if there's lyrics, it's probably not copyright free, to be honest. Like,
If you're like most people, draft day can be
I will literally have YouTube automatically crop out any parts that are talking over me and claiming the video. I have no patience for that shit no more. I don't even care if it's cutting anything important. Like, you three are a mockery of our work as an agency. What? They're literally the reason why anyone's still alive. There's always a nigga like this, bro, who has some shit to say, despite everything they've done. What are you? Who are you? What have you done? Do you even understand the rules, the laws, the orders, what we have built? You prance around war plans as if ignorant to the fact that a single misstep may cause many their lives, so what you retrieved a box. It will take far more than that to impress us royals. Nigga, he don't care. We just got here, bro. Nobody asked. We didn't ask to do none of this shit. Like, it's not worth it, Shay. Yeah, bro, look. Like, there's always gonna be niggas. Let them say what they want to say, bro. Like, you can't, and I'm speaking from experience, bro. You can't clap back at every nigga. There's always gonna be somebody who has some shit to say. You literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't be tripping over every little person in my comment section. You can literally save the world from destruction. Some nigga's gonna come in. Oh, he thinks he's all that. Like, really? Really? That's what we're doing? Agent 16, you are far out of line, officer. Stand down. I beg your pardon, gentlemen. Please forgive him. He's a bit too blunt at times. Agent 16 has lost many comrades to betrayal, so he is strongly against unqualified personnel gaining access to intel. This man about to throw a sun at him, though. Like, nevertheless, that is something he should take up with Chairman Ross, not you, and not in such a manner. Please excuse him. I think we're all acquainted now. Let us proceed to our meeting. Your friend Anton is being attended to. He will rejoin us shortly. But please, make yourselves comfortable. The meeting will take place in this room momentarily. Nigga Shay getting more and more unstable. I know he a little bit too powerful for his personality, his emotions, bro. Like, he can't just every time somebody talks shit, throw a sun at him. Like, you can't be doing all that. Like, because even for me, bro, like, as powerful as I am, with great power comes great responsibility, and I've learned to exercise restraint. It's almost like when you know that you can end somebody's entire existence, it is just almost not even worth it at that point. You just kind of pity their entire life, right? Like, when you know that you can end somebody's life, you don't even feel like it's worth going through it. You just kind of pity them, and then you just keep it pushing. You just be like, you know what? I just, like, you can't, there's always going to be the ignorant and the weak. You're going to have to just let them go, right? Because even if you do stop them, there's going to be some other dumbass that you've never met, and then they're going to pull up saying the same shit. It's like, I feel like ignorance is like a hydra. You cut off one head and two will grow in its place, right? You educate one idiot and three more idiots will pull up that were stupider than the first one. And then you're just back to square one. So yeah, just let karma do its work. Exactly. Greetings, my name is Sonia Tagari, Hand of the Third. Wake up, Lord Third. Ah, is it time already? Third Lord Kofi Akan? Oh, are these the Cubs? All right, well,